Merry morning and new moon, my feisty fire signs. It's Moonwind Fairy here with your new moon message for you and your person. So what that means is it's a message, the vibes or energy that's going to be around you and your person from this new moon, September 9th to the October 8th new moon. How do you like that? And as you know, you, me, and Z cards. I got new cards. I'm out of control for sure. I love the pictures. And I just got them today, so we haven't gotten like real close, but we're all right. Tell a story. And we start by creating the energies of person A, person B. The energy that connects the two of you will also be your new moon message. All right? Then what's emerging, transforming, healing, and then solution, outcome, and or future. And as always, this is a story. So if this doesn't make any sense to you, then there wasn't a message here for you. All right, darlings. This is for my feisty fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What new moon message is coming my feisty fire signs way? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, September 9th through October 6th. All right, let's get this starting energy for person A. Starting energy for person A. Person A is Six of Swords. So this is air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is moving away to smoother waters. And my new little book, I still haven't like got it. And it's got 3 languages. I was looking, it's like, what? I have no idea. Six of a new beginning. So overcoming adversity. So this person is shedding the past. They got new beginnings. They're happy. All right, let's see what the starting energy for person B is for my feisty fire signs. Oh my. They are Six of Cups. They are water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They are a very emotional, sensitive, very joyful soul. They also could be a soulmate to person A. This also could be somebody from the past. Nice. All right, let's get a clarification or a supportive card for our Six of Swords, person A, who is moving away from adversity. They've got a new beginning. Head now. Supportive card. They're starting a new beginning in something. A supportive card for. I think these cards are starting to get to know me. They're like, ooh. I start shuffling them and they get a little bit. So, our person A, who's moving away from adversity in their life, they're starting a new beginning, is Page of Pentacles. So right now, that tells me in this relationship, there's an age difference. I don't know why, but it just pages indicate there's an age difference. Page of Pentacles is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The page represents dedication, lots of hard work. So this is a very hardworking, dedicated, it's a page. So they're not abundantly blessed, but they're working towards their abundance. This is their beginning. But they're content. They are dedicated, very hardworking. Let's see what this is here. Practical excitement. So these are like, yeah, totally hardworking. They have a practical, they're very practical. They have a bold enthusiasm. So they're very bold, they're enthusiastic, they're practical. They are starting a new beginning, moving away from stuff that didn't serve them, but they are dedicated and very hardworking. Supportive card for our little sweetie, that is, this personality is very sensitive, very emotional, could be a soulmate connection. They're a very joyful spirit, person B. All right, supportive card for our little sensitive and emotional, joyful soul. Their Knight of Swords. This is the Terminator. He looks like the Terminator here. So, they are very brave. This is a very brave and no fear person. So weird. But this is a very brave and no fear personality. This is Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're very intellectual too. They're bold, tenacious. So yeah, they're pretty brave. So let's get the energy that connects the two of you. This will also be your new moon message for this new moon to new moon journey. Let's give it a good shuffle. Oh, dang. 5 of Cups. Oh, this is interesting. All right, so 5 of Cups is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is befriending grief, I think. This is not fun. Befriending grief, yeah. Significant but only partial loss, despair, regret, flaws or imperfections, a possible end to a relationship. But this is also kind of crying over spilt milk. Things aren't, it's like, okay, you lost 3 cups, but you still got, what the heck, my hand? Back to that again. You still got 2 cups. So, it's like you need to snap out of this. That's the message. Snap out of it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so this book says grieving over what one has been lost, a disturbance in the life, loss, not being able to move forward. So this is kind of like your message, but it's also what connects the two of you. Is you're kind of like unable to move forward, and that needs to. It's not swords. If it's negative, it just needs to go away. All right, let's get a clarification card on our person A. For my feisty fire signs, are very hardworking, dedicated, very bold and enthusiastic personality who's moving away from adversity and starting a new beginning. Let's get a clarification card on them. Dang, they're creative. This is a very creative personality, 3 of Pentacles. So this is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is a person that co-creates. This is a very creative, dedicated, hardworking, bold and enthusiastic personality who is moving away from adversity to new beginnings. Now let's get a clarification card on our sensitive, emotional, joyful spirit who's very bold and very brave. The energy that connects the two of you is this kind of befriending grief. It's a loss. It's also your new moon message. So it's like, this needs to go away, I would say. All right, let's get a clarification card for our person B. Joyful, sensitive, emotional. Okay. Joyful, sensitive, and emotional on the inside. We've had this before. On the inside. On the outside, they're very brave. They're fearless. This isn't warm and fuzzy. Interesting. All right, let's get a clarification card for that person. Whenever I get swords, the Knight or Robocop, or even the Queen, it's like problems. Page of Swords. So there definitely is an age difference in this relationship. Page of Swords, he's a little bit bratty. So, here's the story. Person A is sensitive and emotional. They're, for the most part, joyful. No, this is soulmate. This is a soulmate connection. And they're very bold and enthusiastic. They are not a warm and fuzzy person. They're a little bit defiant and defensive, which would make sense for this befriending grief. Kind of like holding on to the loss. It's like, you know, crying over your losses, but failing to see that you still have lots to be grateful for. It may be 2 cups, but it's still something to be grateful for. Yeah? All right, so let's see what is emerging, transforming, and healing. So you get to choose who you are. Person A, who is bold, they're enthusiastic. They are dedicated, they are extremely hardworking, they're very creative. They are moving away from some kind of adversity to new beginnings. And then there's person B, who is soulmate. This is a soulmate connection. They are sensitive and emotional underneath this exterior of being very bold and brave, not warm and fuzzy at all. They're a little bit defiant and defensive, actually. And the energy that connects the two of you, actually, it's probably, yeah, this is the new message, is that, you know, be grateful for the 2 cups. Forget about the 3 that you lost. Be grateful for the 2 you got. All right, let's see what is emerging, transforming, and or healing. The moon. So, there's going to be some profound truth emerging. The moon can also be deception. But it is like, what's healing is the illusion. That's what it is. Because the 2 of you, although, and I don't know if I said this, but your person can be family, friends, work people. Most of the time it's a romantic interest. So in this relationship, person A and person B, there was some illusion. It's like you weren't, or maybe that's what's healing, because person A is moving away from adversity. Their basic personality is they're bold, they're enthusiastic, they're really creative. They're dedicated and super hardworking. But they're moving away from something that was not good to new beginnings. Person B is moving quickly too. I mean, look at these. Very brave, very fearless, but defensive and defiant. They're sensitive and emotional. But yeah, this is kind of like a soulmate experience. So what could be healing is this illusion of what, you know, because this is befriending grief. It's like the illusion of what you expect a relationship to be. It also could be a profound truth. So let's see what the solution, outcome, and or future is for my feisty fire signs. Hi there, fire signs. I don't know what happened. One of these days. Well, I need like a manager to do all this technical stuff, because I'm like, anyway. So I don't know what happened, but we just disappeared. So we're looking for the solution, outcome, and or future for my feisty fire signs for this new moon message. 4 of Cups. So this is the solution. Actually, this was the last solution for the other ones. Anyway, this is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is basically being disillusioned. The moon, the illusion. So the solution is, yeah, so it's like your whole thing is, for this new moon, got the moon, is to let go of this befriending grief nonsense. Start being grateful for the stuff that you have in your life, which is each other, which is nice. The solution is this disillusionment is, it's like a boredom. You know, it's like the profound truth. The moon is also a profound truth. It's also a great love. So I'm thinking that what's going on here is that there is an age difference in the two of you. Person A is moving away from something. They're enthusiastic, bold, dedicated. They're hardworking. They're very creative. Person B, I think, is probably the problem child in the situation. They're very kind of cold and yeah, they're not warm and fuzzy. They're bold. They're no fear. They're defiant. They're defensive. They kind of know that they're a soulmate, but you're not. This needs to stop, because the moon, this new moon, this is perfect. This new moon, what's emerging, transforming, and healing is this moon is going to illuminate. So there's no more disillusion. This needs to stop so that you can have a profound truth and start really being grateful for what you do have in each other, instead of being afraid or reminiscing about the past, as far as, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, move forward. So your new moon message is to be grateful for what you got. All right, feisty fire signs. Thanks for hanging out with me. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Oh well. You have a blessed and beautiful new moon, and I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.